Hey everyone, so thank you so much for basically saying what you guys would like to see on the channel and stuff like that besides trucking vlogs. So stuff that like provides and help like new drivers and newcomers to the industry. So today we're going to be doing what to bring to the CDL school. Somebody asked me to do that video as well. So I pretty much got all the info noted in my notes on my daughter's like text message. I guess I just typed it up as I went and thought about it. So number one thing, we'll just get right into it. So basically every week I'll try to bring not just trucking vlogs, but I will also try to bring stuff that helps new drivers understand the stuff in the industry, like clock management. Maybe I'll do a how to back, definitely doing a slide of tandems and explain everything on that as well. So right now we'll just do what to bring to the CDL school, basically if you're a new driver. So number one thing obviously is going to be bring a positive attitude. That will help you in the long run with the company as well as your trainer. Listen to what your trainer has to say and just be a positive person, willing to learn. So the number two would be willing to learn and ask questions from your trainer or recruiter. So you know, when you have a trainer, he's gonna have more knowledge than you, so always be professional and kind and respectful and just listen to what they have to tell you. Don't try to get angry if they're trying to coach you or telling you you're doing something wrong. They probably know better, they have more experience than you, so make sure you'll be willing to learn and ask questions from your trainer or recruiter as well before you come to the thing. But so number three would be make sure you have all your paperwork, CDL permit, physical card, as well as a voided check for direct deposit if you like that, you know, and stuff like that. So basically get all your paperwork in order that you're going to need. Your recruiter will tell you exactly what you need to bring, but I know you need to bring a CDL permit and your physical card as well, and all your documentations and stuff like that. That's definitely important because if you're far away from your house, it's not that easy to get it, you know what I'm saying? So just bring that. Number four will be bring at least 7 days worth of clothes. So just enough clothes to get by for 7 days. You can bring more if you'd like, but more than likely you guys will do some laundry with your trainer, hopefully. Me and my students before, we always did laundry if we need to do it when we have some downtime and free time, because right now it seems like all the people I talk to that are doing training or like running loads, they're usually running solo loads with their students, so they have plenty of time for showers and stuff like that, as well as doing laundry. So bring at least 7 days worth of clothes, and it's almost winter, so you want to pack a jacket, sweatshirt, warm gloves, beanie, some shorts, socks as well, and underwear, obviously for 7 days as well. And bring some sleeping clothes, warm clothes, just in case, you know, because if you get stranded or a truck breaks down, you want to have warm clothes, enough clothes. If you need to get out with your trainer, maybe throw some chains on a truck because you guys are stuck on the mountain and you get out, you don't have any warm clothes, you're going to be really freezing up there. So make sure you bring warm clothes, that's for sure. Number five would be bring a pillow with a sleeping bag or a fitted sheet and a blanket. It's your preference because you'll be sleeping on your trainer's bed since no one is allowed on the top bunk while the truck is in motion. So what I brought was I just brought a sheet and one blanket, as well as a pillow with a pillowcase. That's what I bought at Walmart, and I just brought it. My trainer's truck, he was cool with it. He lets me sleep. He had like a big blanket I put on top, so we shared the bed. But some people prefer a sleeping bag because it's just much more easier to get in there, and you maybe bring a pillow so you're comfortable. Freightliner, man, when you're driving, it's going to be rough with all the bumps and stuff like that, so you try to be as comfortable as possible, you know what I'm saying? Number six, bring your phone charger. That's important, that's for sure. And an adapter, basically with a USB plug that goes into like a Type-C cigarette lighter adapter for your phone, because there's like 2 slots in the back, unless your trainer will have one and offer you. Some trainers do, like my trainer did, so I can just kind of plug in my USB into this little USB slot, but just depends. But you want to have it, you know, extra charger for your phone as well as the USB adapter, just in case your trainer don't have it. For instance, my trainer as well didn't have any fridge or microwave, so it's really hard for me to eat. And some trainers do, like I did for my students, so they can actually store some food in the fridge as well as use the microwave anytime they'd like. And they had their own cabinet on top to put their groceries away. So they had plenty of space, as well as on top there's like a little caddy. You can leave some stuff upstairs. So I was that type of person that shares, you know, my space, like my fridge and stuff like that, so everyone's comfortable and we have a good experience rather than not. But on my end, I was buying out food with my trainer and it was unhealthy options, and basically I spent a lot of money buying out. So it's nice to pretty much just buy stuff and have enough food out here. And hopefully, like I said, your trainer has a fridge and a microwave to let you use that. Moving on, so number 6 I think we're on now. Number 7, bring closed-toe shoes right now. Bring boots for the winter time, just in case you get stranded in the snow or need to chain up, like I said. So you want to have nice warm boots, as well as nice shoes, and also some shower slides, but we'll get that in a moment. So make sure you have warm boots, because trust me, when you're out there in the snow and something happens, truck breaks down, gets stuck, you need to be in there and your foot is submerged in snow, you don't want to be freezing your toes off. That will not be good whatsoever. So get some gloves for when you fuel. Basically get some disposable gloves possibly, or you can get some nice like personal gloves like I had. You can buy them at the company store at Prime, or you can just buy them at Walmart and bring your own gloves, so when you're getting fuel you don't have to touch the nozzle, because it's pretty gross. Diesel in general is nasty, and yeah, you don't want that on your hands. Another thing will be get some hand sanitizer. You want some hand sanitizer in case you go out, touch doorknobs and stuff like that. Some trainers are really particular. They don't want you touching that steering wheel after you went to the restroom, or like touch the customer's doors, because you know there's so many people touching it like every day and it's pretty dirty. So get some hand sanitizer to keep yourself clean. Don't pack too heavy. Don't bring a lot of luggages or bags. The place is small, and so you don't have a lot of room. So let me show you real quick while we're here. So this is the space you're gonna have here. So if you're a big guy like me, tall guy, you're not gonna have a lot of space. So this will be your top bunk in a Freightliner. But as far as like if you're in a Peterbilt, it'll be like different layout, but Freightliner. So before I would put my luggage here and my backpack on top, and then I had my leg room straight over there by the wall. So it's not much space, as you guys can see. And I let my students have up here, there's like a little thing that you can just put stuff inside here. It has like edges and stuff, so I let my students put that and use that slot space. But since I'm solo now, obviously I have a bunch of stuff like my laundry bag and my air fryer up here. So yeah, you have the little caddy. So I'll try to give them, and I'll give them one of these so they can keep their stuff. So like I said, it's all nice and comfortable. Everyone is nice, feeling good, you know, in the truck. They don't feel like they don't have much space or they feel uncomfortable. So moving on, guys, moving on. So don't pack too heavy, like I said. Just bring reasonable stuff, preferably one luggage and maybe a backpack, but it's up to you. Bring toiletries for shower time. Example would be shampoo, body wash, obviously floss, toothbrushes, mouthwash, deodorant, razor for shaving, shaving cream, sponge, hair comb if you use one. Make sure to bring shower shoes, guys. You don't want to be showering in barefoot in those showers, that's for sure. So it's pretty gross. Gloves is nice, they keep it clean, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never, you know how many people shower there daily, every day? Yeah, you don't want to be barefoot. So make sure you get some shower shoes. I use like Calvin Klein flip-flops. You can buy Crocs. Some truck stops sell them as well. Just depends, whatever you prefer. If you can afford a trucker headset, make sure you get one. You don't have to get the expensive one, just because you cannot use any like mobile devices against your ear. Nothing held handheld, you're not allowed. So you want to maybe bring your ear pods. Another good brand to look into would be this one, the EKSAtelecom H3 trucker headset. Really cheap, 50 bucks, affordable headset. So something like that would do, or earpods, but the earpods won't cancel all that noise on the road that you'll be having. So whoever you're talking to, they'll be hearing all that road noise, and it'll be not good for both of you. So if you can basically get one headset, I would recommend that as well. As far as tools, you don't really need tools till you get your own truck. Trainer should have everything and share with you while you're together in the truck. So that is pretty much it. But if anyone else in this video that's watching have any other suggestions to bring to CDL school, comment down below so people can read the comments and learn more things in case I missed something. But that's just me, that's what I brought. That's just the basic necessities and supplies that you need for every day out here on the road. So another thing is, if you're gonna go back to the house, you can also pick up extra clothes and stuff like that if you're not going to go straight to do TNT. So when you get your CDL permit, when you pass, I think your trainer has like 30 days to bring you back to your home state, so you can get your permit, like CDL, permanent CDL hard copy, because you cannot use that little issued paper. I think it's only good for 30 days, and if you go over that 30 days, guess what? You'll have to retake your whole 3 tests plus the driving and backing and all that, so you don't want to do that. But you can also grab more things whenever you go home by the house again before you do TNT. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully it helps. I'll do videos on tandem sliding, videos on hours of service, and kind of explain how everything works and stuff like that as well. So I'll just try to make some videos to help you out as well, just because it's not about trucking content like videos. There's also going to be videos to help you and kind of do like a monthly recap and stuff like that. I will probably try to show you one of my paychecks and kind of break everything down, how it works, and explain. Another video will be what's the difference between company drivers, lease, and lease purchase. I'll break that down as well. So, but until then, guys, if you enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. More information that you guys might have, or tricks or tips, leave it down below for other drivers to read. So see you guys in the next one. Take care.